Our last news topic is one that Josh doesn't like Friday the 13th, but he
Nope.
also doesn't like Tom Cruise.
Correct.
But, I have a feeling this is going to be more up Josh's alley because, there's a big but in this situation here. It's a Les Grossman-sized butt. Huh?
No, I'm good. I don't like the way you phrase that.
Josh, you don't want to think about Les Grossman's butt?
No, I really don't. I'm good. Thank you, though.
Why do we bring
Appreciate
up Les
it.
Grossman, the greatest character in a comedy ever, played by Tom Cruise, fat Tom Cruise? It's because Tom Cruise and Mission Impossible 5 and 6 director Christopher McQuarrie seem to be teaming up for multiple projects in the near future. One of them is a Les Grossman project. Yes, the character Tom Cruise played in Tropic Thunder. I don't care what the other projects are. I need this Les Grossman project on the condition that the original Tropic Thunder, Tom Cruise actually put on all that weight to be as fat as Les Grossman is. I know your method, Tom Cruise, but for your own health and safety, maybe just do a fat suit this time? That being said, oh my god, do I want this so bad. Just, can you imagine it's a meta comedy like Tropic Thunder was, of actual actors playing themselves in the movie, and Les Grossman is their boss. So you get like Paul Rudd playing Paul Rudd. And in this era, post Harvey Weinstein, of not go that direction, but in terms of like skeezy boss, like Les Grossman is, make it a meta commentary about like the scummy bosses that every actor has at one point or another. Yes, please. Because there's very few times in a comedy that I have laughed harder than, I am talking scorched earth, mother effer, I will massacre you. Can you find out who that was on the phone? Thanks. Like, Les Grossman is such a good character with so many... Bring back Matthew McConaughey. Oh my god. Matthew McConaughey and Les Grossman again. I'm on board. Christopher McQuarrie, it's an interesting pair, but Tom Cruise really likes Christopher McQuarrie. The two Mission Impossibles. The final two Mission Impossibles, so McQuarrie's going to direct half the franchise when it's all said and done. He co-wrote Top Gun Maverick, the best movie of the year. I said it. But Josh... You see Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie are teaming up for future projects, one of them being a Les Grossman project. Please try and keep your composure on this one.
Oh, yeah. I'll try real hard to keep my composure, buddy. Being that I already look like Les Grossman.
No, he's got a better beard.
Oh, that hurt. Why? Okay. I don't need
also,
that
he's probably a better dancer.
That's up for debate.
And Josh is not nearly fat enough to be Les Grossman.
I know that wasn't a backhanded compliment, but like it felt.
Of course,
like
you're gonna take it that way. Don't be so sensitive.
It's like when you tell somebody, like, you know what? For somebody who looks as stupid as you do, you're not that dumb. Like,
yeah, you're not that stupid for an ugly person.
Backhanded compliments
You're
are one
pretty
of the
smart
funniest.
for a homeschooler.
Hey.
How was your VeggieTales growing up?
Bro, okay, sorry, we are on a hardcore tangent right now, but like, there's been some people using some sound bites from VeggieTales and Reels and TikToks, and it's been killing me. Anyway, talking about something that I don't care about, Tom Cruise. Yeah, let's get more Tom Cruise in movies. I love it. I think the Les Grossman thing is going to be interesting with how they deal with the events of Tropic Thunder. Do you bring it up? Do you bring up some of the very problematic characters in today's time?
Yeah, as much as I like
what do you
Tropic
do with
Thunder, as much as I
Yeah.
like Tropic Thunder, I know some people are more upset about just like, Robert Downey Jr. played blackface. Well, technically, he played a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. But I mean, like, that's not, for me, the hard part to watch. It's any of the simple Jack stuff that I'm just like, hey, this is not aged well.
No. I mean, let's be real here. The Robert Downey Jr.'s role in general, It's as impressive that it didn't get the movie like shut down right then anyway. That being
Which
said,
reminds me, did you
Ooh,
ever see, this is going to sound horrible, but did you ever see the Joe Rogan interview with Jamie Foxx about Tropic Thunder?
no.
So apparently Robert Downey Jr. called Jamie Foxx about the role and be like, how do I approach this? And apparently Jamie Foxx has a spot on Robert Downey Jr. impression that I died laughing with. Like, look that up afterward. Jamie Foxx, Robert Downey Jr. impression.
I got you. Um, that being said, Les Grossman is probably the most interesting thing we could see here. It would be interesting if, in my head, the only thing I can think of developing more projects with the MI6 guy is like, not MI6, Mission Impossible. It'd be interesting to see if they do another series, like a Mission Impossible-esque series, but with somebody else as the main, not with Tom. Maybe
I
Tom's
thought for a while that they'll do more Mission Impossible. It's just not with Tom in the lead role. So here's my thought, which is always dangerous before my thoughts die of loneliness or insanity. So
Those two brain cells really working hard.
Mission Impossible is a revitalization of an old TV show, basically. Now it's more or less famous for the movies than the actual TV show itself. What if they do something similar with another TV show from, I think, around the time period or maybe a little later? What if we reboot the A-Team with this team behind it?
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. I'd be pretty down for that. I don't know who you get to play people, but like, that's absolutely a concept that I would be down for.
Honestly, as he gets older, I could see Tom Cruise as Hannibal.
I can see that. Absolutely. I'd be even funnier if they let him be short the entire time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's A-Team. I can totally see.
Black Manta from Aquaman as B.A. Baracus.
Oh, let's go. Okay. Stop. No, I don't want to get hyped about something that's potentially not happening.
Yes.
But yeah, that A-Team revival movie wise would be fantastic. Mainly because Christopher McQuarrie definitely has he has the skill to like ride that line between between action and comedy. They do that very well in the Mission Impossible films. So I'd be curious to see what they come up with. I, for one, love a good spy thriller, and so I would love to see more of the Mission Impossible style. I just don't like Tom Cruise, so we'll see what happens.